Yeah? All right, put your hands together for KistKrauseRouse.
How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah!
Good. We are
KistKrauseRouse.
KistKrauseRouse.
Ah!
And we're gonna do something completely new for all of you. What we're gonna do is in a moment we're gonna get a movie title, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you the plot of that movie as best as I don't remember it. And then from that we are going to create our own movie, one that's never been seen before, will probably never be seen again. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Give me a movie, an actual movie title. I heard Old Yeller. Die Hard. I heard Die Hard. I heard it. Doesn't mean somebody said it. All right. So, Die Hard. There's this guy named Bruce Willis, and he has a talking problem in that he talks like this the entire time. And he is going to L.A. or Hollywood or Beverly Hills, one of those three places, to reconcile with his wife, who works in what I think is the Tamagotchi building. Bruce Willis, who talks like this, is going to the Tamagotchi building, and he's a cop. You know that because that's the first thing he says. I'm a cop. So he goes to the Tamagotchi building to reconcile with his wife, who is played by Bonnie Bedelia. And it's the Tamagotchi building is taken over by the guy who had to replace. I remember. It was the guy who had to replace Dolph Lundgren and a new fresh-faced, baby-faced Alan Rickman. Snape. Yeah, it was Snape. So, yeah, he's there, and also the cop from Family Matters is there for some reason, and he's a cop in this, but not in Chicago like he is in Family Matters. He's a cop in LA, but he's still basically the same guy. And also, there's a guy who's driving a limo. Anyways,
Yeah, keep going.
So I'm gonna keep going. I'm not done. So yeah. Anyways, the Tamagotchi building. He steps on glass. Fuck, man. And then it ends with Alan Rickman doing this. So I think that's right. So we're gonna create our own movie now. We are KistKrauseRouse.
We open on a taxi cab.
Taxi cab actually has tape on the back door here. It's kind of an old taxi. You know how like tape is on the fucking door. Guys, come on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm a cop.
That doesn't mean you get to ride shotgun. You didn't even call it. You just walked the fuck in, man.
That's how I do taxis these days.
You guys don't do that commandeer thing like police. Pull over. I'm a cop. I mean,
No.
you just did that, but
Taxi just shows up when we get in.
In the rear view, we see a cop car and it's on cinder blocks.
Look, we gotta get a step on it. I'm going to L.A., Hollywood, one of those places.
That's weird as hell. All right.
Is this gonna take long?
I mean, like, let me. Siri, how
Yeah.
long is this gonna take to get to the O'Hare Airport?
Calculating. Siri says 6 hours.
Well, it looks like your Siri and I have one thing in common. We don't give a shit. Keep that meter running. It's gonna be a long ride.
At least you picked me and not Uber.
Never take an Uber.
You
Never
can't
will.
smoke in here.
I'm a cop. I do it all.
No, that's not a justification for why you were smoking. I am an asthmatic and I am not okay with this, okay?
And I'm a smoker.
You're not even taking.
Pulling up pictures of black lung.
Oh, God. Look at this.
You better not roll down the window where hot box lives.
You're supposed to be like a hero or something. You're just kind of being a dick right now.
Hero that's a dick sounds like an edgy plot.
All right, you gotta get out. One of us is getting out of this. It's either you or me.
It looks like it's gonna be you and Bray.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Taxi!
Sorry, no fares.
All right, cut to black. The title of the movie is Relax, I'm a Cop.
We open on a bright sunny day, and it says 6 years ago.
There's palm trees. It's just quintessential California. Hollywood sign in the background. There are people in bikinis. It's going nuts.
There's a dude with a surfboard who serves no purpose other than to hold a surfboard.
All right. So, welcome to California.
Thanks. You know, I'm supposed to be meeting my wife somewhere. She said she was going to take the kids shopping.
Oh, marriage is righteous. Sweet. You have kids and stuff. I want kids. I'm sterile.
Wow. So it's really true. Californians are just carefree.
It's a lot of salt water that I swallowed too. It made me sterile.
Yeah, you dropped a bomb on me like that within 5 seconds of meeting.
Listen,
You must not care.
I'm an open book, just
Let's
like
get a picture.
California. Hello.
You don't have to say hello. It's a camera.
What?
There you go. Anyway.
Hey, you look like you're new in town, and I'm kind of in need of someone. I don't know if I told you, but I'm sterile.
You did. Quite a few times.
This is okay.
My name's Jack.
Terrence.
I just joined the force here. And I can tell everything's gonna be great.
What force? I can tell, like, you're dressed as a
The
cop.
police
but, like,
force.
Police. It's cool. Well, I'm Air Force. It's probably not like a typical uniform. Surfboard, like no shirt, just like jammers. Like that's. I'm under like.
I respect that.
Thank you. I don't want to keep going on in that explanation.
My dad was a surfer in the Air Force. Thank you for your service. Now, I gotta find my wife. But everything's fine.
What's her name? California's kind of a small place, especially Hollywood.
It's Janice.
Janice, I know her. Come this way. What are you doing? Come on. Get on my surfboard.
All right,
Let's go.
You're an airman. I trust you.
I'm an airman and a board man.
Don't we need to be a bit closer to the ocean for this to work?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Hang on. Janice!
They're not actually going anywhere. This is just sitting still off of the 501, 504.
Is this how this works?
Yes.
You just call for her?
Janice! She'll come by. She drives a one of those bikes that like gives you tacos.
You know
So,
a lot
like-
about my wife.
I know Janice. Didn't know she was your wife. She never mentioned it.
That's supposed to mean surf, man.
I mean, she never mentioned that she had a husband. What do you want from her?
I just thought maybe you'd thicken the plot a bit.
It's not my style. I don't push things forward. I like to stay in a moment and just never go anywhere. That's fair. All right. Quit critiquing me, all right, cop? I don't need this right now. I'm going through a lot. I'm sterile.
You brought that up a lot. Critiquing's what I do. It's the cop's way. They taught me that day one.
Janice!
We cut to a dark room, and we see Janice confused about where she is.
I don't know where I am, and I'm very confused.
We cut back. So enough about me. What's it with you?
I feel like I've told you a lot. I just joined the force.
Yeah.
My wife Janice, she's supposed to be here, but I don't think it's working well for you.
Hello, I'm looking for a Mr. Potter.
Don't worry about him. That's just Alan.
Alan. I'm an extra at the Universal Studios backlot tour.
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Jack Donovan.
Alan.
Yes, we've established.
No one cares, Alan.
Why
No
don't you
one.
Shut up, sterile.
It's Terrence. I'm Terrence, who is sterile. Sterile Terrence.
Sterile Terrence.
Quit, Alan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your train of
Green fades to black. And we cut to where Janice is once again.
I don't know who you are. Oh my God.
Well.
Alan Rickman.
Indeed, it is I, Alan Rickman.
I don't know if you know this, but my husband's a cop.
Oh, yes, we've already met, Janice. Your husband, Jack Donovan.
That's the one.
I don't think he's going to be a problem. He was on the Santa Monica Pier. It's clear he doesn't know his way around here.
He's new in town. Listen.
He stood next to a surfer for an extended period of time.
That's everyone in California.
He fell for the oldest one in the book. He's never going to find you, Jack.
Oh God, that makes me really uncomfortable.
Here in the Tamagotchi building. You will meet your demise. Even if he somehow did know that I was here. I've covered the floor in glass.
What sane person does that?
No one said I was sane. Now, Janice, turn to page 394.
Harry, the son of Lily and James, realized he was in quite the conundrum. Oh, but dear, what are we going to do, sir?
I didn't say read aloud. Read to yourself. You don't want to spoil it for the rest of the class.
We cut back to Terrence on the surfboard, just by himself.
It's a lonely road. This thing we call life. And this surfboard made of glass. I should be writing this down. God, I'm a poet.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Alan.
John, but, you know, good to know you remember people.
Huh?
John, Donovan, we met like 5 hours ago.
Fuck.
You're supposed
That's
to give me a ride
right.
to my wife, Janice.
I just keep seeing Alan just popping into my face. His face just doesn't leave my mind, dude.
That sounds like a toxic relationship. You need to get yourself out of that.
It's toxic, but like, I think this is what love is. It's like when you just can't see anyone else's face but that face. And then like everyone's face is just Alan. Alan. I go by a billboard, there's Alan smoking a Michelob. Wait.
You know what Stockholm Syndrome is, kid?
What?
Stockholm Syndrome, you know what it is.
Quit talking like I'm outside right now. I'm not scared of cabins.
I'm just trying to find my wife, alright?
Wait a second.
If you say another
Janice?
bullshit non sequitur, I'm gonna slap you in your face.
No, what's her name? What's her name?
Janice!
Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah.
We literally had this conversation over and over. You're sterile, your name is Terrence.
Listen, I've had a hard day. I said I'm sterile. Someone called me stupid earlier, I think.
That was me.
That was you.
That was me.
I keep saying
You
the same.
jackass.
I keep seeing the same guy's face on everyone's face.
Alan! You see him smoking Michelob Ultra on a billboard, yes.
You never like really hunkered down and like smoked a Michelob. It's the best thing.
Can't say that I have, amigo.
Just cut it in half and like just like light it up.
Alright, you live in your own world. I'm gonna
Listen,
go find my wife.
hey, climb on my surfboard. Let's go get Janice. She sells tacos on a bike.
We cut to the next day at the police station.
It's me, Alan.
So, think you're real funny, huh?
No, the American accent is because it's what the script calls for.
Listen, I don't really appreciate people walking into my office. Besides, I got a missing person case to solve.
Oh, really? Oh, really? What do you know about that missing person?
Well, let's say I reckon a lot, since it's my wife.
see myself, Alex.
I think we're good. Wait.
Yes.
You haven't seen my wife, have you? Didn't really answer my question.
We cut back to Janice, and she's on chapter 10 in that chair. She's in that chair.
I'm not going home, said Harry. Not really. Hagrid looks at him with a tearful eye.
Reading aloud again. You seem to have a predisposition to do that, Janice.
Well, it helps me imagine what's happening. I didn't see the movies.
I saw your husband today.
You leave John out of this.
Jack John?
Jack John?
He goes by Jack and John.
Jack and John?
He uses them interchangeably, like a wild and free spirit.
Well, Jack is a short name for Jonathan. I read that in a book.
I left him several hints as to where you are, including several Tamagotchis, all set to go off at one time. They're going to want to all be fed, Janice. And I'm sure one of them will die. I call that one Janice.
I don't know what to make of this. I genuinely don't.
Have a Michelob Ultra.
Okay, we go to the Tamagotchi building, which we have yet to go to. My cat. It's 3 shit stacks.
How you doing, kid?
My cat's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, time to toss it out to the sea. There's nothing you can do for that cat now, kid. It's dead.
She wanted to be cremated.
Not in my hand. Ow. You gotta clarify this.
What is it exactly I do?
I don't know. You're just here for filler. Every movie needs extras, kid.
What?
We cut back to the police station. You know what? This investigation's getting nowhere. I've been looking for my. Oh, hello.
I hear you. Family matters. Jack.
You just had to get that in there, didn't you?
Did I do that?
Listen, Carl. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. It's been 5.5 years since my wife's been missing.
Yeah.
And I reckon it's time to take matters into my own hands.
Come on, Jack!
I need to smoke a Michelob Ultra to get my cop voice.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV? Wait, that's not the right one. I always do this.
Listen, Carl, I hear you loud and clear. But it's time to go. That's what Janice would want. I'm gonna go catch a cab.
Wait, before you go, be brave, be strong, save your wife. We're gonna kiss now.
We go back to where Janice is sitting. It's been 5 years, so of course her nails have just grown to about 5 years. And her hair, her mustache has come in and her hair is down to the ground at this point. She's just lost it. Still well fed though.
I've read through all of them. There you are, I've read through all of them. It took 5 years and I had to blow each page one at a time when I finished.
All right. You'll start on the Hunger Games.
Listen, in another 5 years back.
Back to yeah.
All right, this looks like the place. Didn't think it'd actually be built like a giant Tamagotchi. But I'm not an architect, and I'm not one to judge. Broken glass.
Oh, hello, Mr. Donovan.
Alan.
Sup, Donovan?
Sterile.
Terrence.
Sterile Terrence, right?
Going somewhere in those bare feet?
Well,
Donovan, guess what? While you're thinking, I found out of this thing called in vitro virilization, right? So, like, it doesn't matter that I'm sterile. Ha. Fuck you. You weren't mean to me about that, were you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
according to my investigation, I found out that my wife could very well be somewhere in this digital pet shaped building.
Huh?
Run!
I'll take that as an invite inside.
You son of a bitch! I'll get you for this! Ugh. Somebody, please.
Tisk, Janice. I saw your husband outside. He'll never get past the glass, though. He was wearing Crocs. Very flimsy footwear for a cop.
Listen, can you please stop all this torture? Suzanne Collins is overrated. These books will never work. They have zero chance of success every time you do that.
I'm going to meet your husband soon. For the last time. I met him before.
Okay, well, that's because he's gonna kill you. I hope you know that.
Ha. 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 You're funny, Janice. Never lose that humor.
We cut to Jack, who is just walking on glass with ease. He's like an Annie Lennox song.
Glass everywhere. That's it. Glass. 4 letters. 40 floors. I gotta go to the 40th floor.
Gotta go to the 40th floor, dude. I'm back, by the way. I don't know where Alan went, but you look like him.
Thanks, Daryl.
Daryl?
It's Daryl.
Oh, Daryl. All right.
Carl, by the way, I don't think we've met.
Carl, I appreciate that you followed me here. But I gotta go this alone. 40th floor. That's where I'll find Alan.
Be careful, I hear it's a full house up there.
We cut to the 40th
We cut to where?
The 40th floor.
Ah, the 40th floor. All right.
Oh god, oh god, how is this gonna pan out? How is this going to pan out?
Ugh! Janice!
Oh, thank God it's you.
Well. We meet, Jack. And I fear it's for the last time.
Oh yeah?
As I look out the window pensively, I can tell you that your
Adios,
wife...
motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, God.
Oh, it was a race to the finish there.
I left for a second. What'd I miss?
Thank you for indulging us. This was a one-night-only thing.
Never again? No.
No.
Hate these assholes. Never want to see them again.
Oh,
Hope they die.
all right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's enough of us. Give it up for Bryce Kalla and Phil